So what are we charging him with?
Mr. Zhang is right now charged with 3 counts of sexual assault, 1 count of first-degree kidnapping, and 3 counts of battery with intent to commit sexual assault.
What corroboration do we have of what her story is? Look, I mean, this happened behind closed doors. It's he said versus she said.
We have a victim with significant injuries who I think we have good evidence in a lot of ways. There's really no middle ground to come to.
This is a case that goes to trial.
It has to go to trial.
This is a case where a jury will decide whether they believe her or him.
Look, I mean, I'd like to think that everybody who hears this case will conclude that something happened to this girl. Is that enough to overcome beyond a reasonable doubt? Because you've got 2 people behind closed doors, one of whom can't remember the significant events that happened. And this guy now, if he testifies, being allowed to tell his story, which really without being contradicted.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's the challenge.
Right.
But listen, I mean, hats off, because someone needs to speak for her. Someone does.
Thank you for coming down here. We're just going to talk about what you remember. Okay, so tell us about how you even came to Las Vegas.
We were having a surprise birthday party for my uncle because he lives out here.
Where were you guys coming from?
Lancaster.
So you drove from California. Was this your first time ever coming to Vegas?
Yeah. Or at a nightclub.
Did you have any drinks?
Yeah, Iger bombs with my cousin and her friends. We went and waited in line at Hakkasan. I felt very out of place. The same thing in a dress and high heels and stuff, and I run around and I get dirty and play with my daughter.
So what happens when you guys get inside? What do you remember about that?
We were walked to a booth, and 3 people came up to our table. It was the white guy and then some lady, and the Oriental guy. I just thought they worked there because they started mixing drinks at the table and serving them.
Okay, did you have any drink? Do you remember if you had?
Yeah, they handed me a drink. It was just like a cranberry and vodka. The drink didn't taste right. And I put it down, and the Oriental guy was like touching my wrist, like grabby. And the lights started getting really bright. Like I just couldn't see. I sat down, I don't know what happened.